The mace torchbearer. He's the.
Yeah, they had a big
That's not a
controversy.
nude shot putter. That's a
They had
torchbearer.
a big controversy. They put that statue up when I was in school. A big controversy about how much money they.
Yeah, we'll go up the hill. And you get a better.
The Neyland Stadium, University of Tennessee.
If we're not doing something later on, we can drive around down here close. You don't want to get too close in the game because they just put the grass back. They used to have artificial.
Again, Neyland Stadium, University of Tennessee. Side view. Pretty large stadium.
Big stadium.
Yeah.
It's about what is RFK seat? What's RFK seat? 50.
That's the architecture building, University of Tennessee. Bruce's grandfather built that one.
How long ago was this?
1920s.
How about loop around on the hill? No.
Dennis Stadium, University of Tennessee. There's Bruce and his brother Marvin and Alfonso.
Hey, buddy.
Actually, this is.
These are guys.
Dennis Stadium, University of Tennessee. One of the nicest in the country. And Bruce and Alfonso at the tennis stadium. There's Marvin coming in.
Each had different ceramic tile, different fireplaces. They had a lot of houses like that around here, and they
Well, not all of them.
some of them. There's
Especially for the.
used to be a real nice old colonial house here. There was a fraternity house that burned down in a party.
This is Bruce's old house in Knoxville. Real nice.
I just had a space.
This house belongs to Alex Haley, the author of Roots. This is Knoxville, Tennessee. And this is his house in the exclusive residential neighborhood of Knoxville.
It's the president of the university doesn't live there now, but the chancellor does.
Okay.
The president used to live there, and then the chancellor lived next door. And then when the current president has his own house, he just stayed in it, and they sold the chancellor's residence and then moved the chancellor to the president's place. It's got a tennis court in the back, and it's right on the river.
I see. Okay.
This is a house that Bruce's grandfather built. 1920s.
20s.
This 90-minute tour is yours for only $9.99 plus postage. So go along to your nearest Food Lion store where you can check
Travesty of Mexican cuisine.
It doesn't satisfy all this both it's Texas in Mexico and Mexico's in Texas.
Spotted at the 35-yard line. It will be second down and 18 yards to go. A loss of actually 4 yards on the play. Officially, so State out to the line. Second running back, Madu.
This is Bruce's summer house near Knoxville, and it's a base camp to go hiking on the trail. These are the Smoky Mountains, and that's the Greenbrier Pinnacle. It's 4,500 feet. It looks pretty steep from this side, but the trail's from the other side. It's not quite challenging enough for us, so we're going to go do the other one, which is about 6,500, which is to the right of us.
Oh, by the way, did you bring the ropes?
The mountaineering ropes?
Yeah, mountaineering.
No.
So that you pulled the two of us.
Well, we'll have to make a run. We'll have to make a run to the store to get those.
Ropes, yeah.
Right.
That should, then we can get down a lot faster with the ropes.
That's right.
That's right.
Rolling over.
And of course, we have Bruce. We've arranged for the llamas to carry our stuff up
The
there.
llamas, yeah, they would do that.
Okay.
Wait a second, no elephants?
The trail's too narrow for elephants. The elephants have to tiptoe.
Yeah. All.
There we have
This is the life, this is a civilized way to do it. With Alfonso's special nachos. And
That's
Nachos Bandito is... this is pretty steep compared to Popocatépetl.
this is the mountain we are going to climb, and this is a view from the bottom, and there's Bruce looking at it, pondering the challenge, and Alfonso. Where is? Can't find Alfonso. There he is. And there's Marvin doing some final packing before we start. And that's the mountain we're gonna be on. Right there. Okay. This is on the trail to Mount Laconte. Beautiful place, lovely view, the mountains, and take a little break. This is Marvin, Alfonso, and there is a little hole in the mountain where the fog comes out every now and then. Beautiful view. Way to Mount Laconte. Real smoky. Lovely smoky mountains. This is some sight. It is pretty tall. Huh?
It's gonna fall. It's going up again.
Huh?
Which one? Looks like a maple, isn't it? Or a dogwood.
We were over there just a few minutes ago.
So the people do this in winter?
Well, the lodge is not open in the winter, but I imagine it's fairly treacherous in the winter.
Yeah.
There's that ridge that we were looking at, Bob, down there, Duck Hawk Ridge.
Right.
There's people on it.
There's the Duck Hawk Ridge. There's people.
I think so.
Lunch break on our way up. About 3/4 of a mile
How much is it?
from Mount Laconte.
This is a great spot.
Yeah.
Those are water bursts.
No. I have some up here.
What you are about to see is the guy who's been taking all this video. Oh, there he is. Mr. Babna, Mr. Thomas, and Mr. Thomas. Hey guy, smile, it's not that bad. They want to smile after we eat lunch because we haven't eaten all day, so this is a good rest. So we're gonna have to keep going up. And Bob is about to eat his lunch. There it is. This chicken sandwich?
Egg sandwich.
Aha, egg sandwich. I guess he's on a diet.
And if I didn't have to hike up this mountain, I could have grabbed a hell of a lot of gas.
This is Mount Laconte. We are up here, finally, and I'm tired. And we are looking down at the mountain where Bruce's summer house is, where we were staying. So we'll stay here overnight at this lodge and head back tomorrow.
Yeah, this is actually pretty stylish when it doesn't rain.
Was this raining when you came the last time?
No, the first time I came I was about 14 or 12 or something.
Yes, this is
We
the
were in a
mountain
cloud
where
the
we were
entire
staying.
time on the way up, about halfway up.
This is what you spend all the interview for to come up here and see.
Right.
Look at this little bird. Look.
Yeah.
That's
So tiny.
where that cloud is the highest point of the park. Bob, we get around the other side,
Uh-huh.
see Gatlinburg.
Okay.
And it looks better from a distance.
Well, I'll take it and I'll show it to Mr. Burr here when I get back. This is from the top of the mountain, cliff top. Panoramic view of the Smoky Mountains. Right there is Gatlinburg, and I'm going to go over, take it from another angle. This is Alfonso shooting some still shots. And there's Marvin taking in the view through the binoculars, and Bruce taking some video footage. Beautiful view of Smokies.
That's what that's got to be.
What's that?
Chimney.
There's Gatlinburg. The white building there is the hotel in Gatlinburg. Marvin just got out of the way. There. It's a resort town, quaint. At the bottom of the mountain.
There's Bob. And Bruce.
Exclusive footage.
There's little flies going around. Hard to believe we're so high up here.
You're just sitting down here, Bob.
Yeah.
Just keep festival seating at a right time table, or you can call.
This is
Pretty
in
cute, huh?
Crete, yeah, this is in
I've never seen a red fox in the wild.
Get through.
The mountains in the back.
Somebody has a reservation, doesn't want to, can't make it that weekend.
this is a red fox, wild red fox. Big red fox.
Okay, see you. Have a safe trip.
We got a rain ponchos.
Yeah, out in my front yard and one of these persimmons. Right down there.
I didn't know they ate plants. I thought they were strictly carnivorous. He's posing for us, man.
I bet you.
That fox smell fox pretty bad.
Just checking it out. Just trying to find some food.
It's not that wild. I guess he's used to people.
You are scouring the territory.
I was figuring anytime people come by, they drop things. Food and whatnot.
It says these humans, they're pretty good about moving stuff.
These are a little too clean.
Some crumbs is what I'm looking for.
Hello.
Says that got bigger than skunk. Foxes have a really funny bushy tail, just distinctive.
Yep. Pretty animals. Uh-oh, he's going to check out the camera. See if there's anything edible in the camera. Is that camera edible? Oh, he wants to take it with him?
No, you're not going to hold that hostage.
I think he was going to take the strap and see if it was edible. He might think there's something in that little black box that's edible. And he might be interested in that.
I have not.
He said, you look like a man with a cookie or something.
Yeah, she looks like a taco or something.
I had some snack I'd let him have.
Well, I've heard of going cruising for foxes, but this is
What's the
one.
matter? What's the matter, fox? What's the matter?
Stay still, he'll come to you. You need to tell him
I think he thinks there's something edible in your camera. He's going to grab that strap and pull it off down the hill.
Oh, I see. No, she's gonna.
He must think that inside that little black box is something worth eating.
There's some to eat here, huh? You wanna steal it? You wanna steal my camera? You wanna break it? That's what you.
Well,
So now they say, you know, again they have that shoot policy.
I think they're considered. Well, I don't know if they're endangered or not, but of course in the park, everything's protected.
Right.
Yeah. Oh.
Quite a few foxes in Virginia, I guess. They still hunt them.
Red foxes?
Yeah, they have. That's what those fox hunts are all about.
Jesus.
Right.
That's the turn we took. When we go to that tunnel.
Gotten perspective on some of these things. But see, it's clouding up, which is sort of what we expected earlier, and if they're over here can use it.
Pretty serious slide.
The wind is going up.
That looks like real weather.
That's the east. That's the west.
That's best.
For the wall.
This is Myrtle Point, High Point on Mount Laconte. Beautiful panoramic view of the mountains. It's about 65 degrees. A little breezy but beautiful. Doesn't feel very cold at all. And those are the fall colors. This is October here, October the 2nd. And in America leaves change in the autumn, fall they call it here. And they change colors and then they finally drop off in November. They change colors from green to red. It's a beautiful view of that.
Let me take you if you want.
Yeah, just a couple of minutes. I'll just finish this footage here. Alfonso, thanks.
Still the same point, Myrtle Point. Bob is there, standing. So here's Bob. So this is quite a impressive look at the mountains. They say that point that is right above Bob, right all the way there. That's the Appalachian. So we saw people earlier today, and but here we are sitting on the other side of the mountain. There is Bob, thinking away. And here's the Thomas family, trying to figure out where we are.
Yeah. It'd be very difficult to drive this. Over there,
Those are the red trees when they change their colors. This is the next day on our hike. It rained all night. These are the mountains in the cloud. Beautiful view.
That's either a forest fire or a cloud, right?
These are clouds in the mountains. On the way back down. Beautiful view. This is Smoky Mountains National Park. And this is the deer that they find here. This reminds me of Ghana. I think America came here to get some ideas for Ghana interpretation. So it's Smoky Mountain National Park, Knoxville, Gatlinburg. This is the gray fox. Found in Smoky Mountain National Park. This is the park headquarters where all stuffed animals are on display. There is the deer that we recorded earlier. Here is a woodchuck. The wild turkey. Here is the black bear. Very common trademark of Smoky Mountains. Didn't encounter any in our hike up and down, but good looking animal. This is a raccoon. This is the red fox. Not the TV actor, but the real thing. This is the kind that we saw live up on top of Mount Laconte. This is the water snake, northern water snake. With the tortoise. Coats are made out of mink. mink. Small animals, you have to kill a lot of those to make a coat.
Attention, please. You are invited to attend a short motion picture. The program will start in 1 minute in the auditorium. Entrance.
They're in my backyard.
There's a copperhead. Snake.
Our last 4 days. And it was Indian Day. Very good. Wasn't that what Wednesday? Wasn't that Wednesday? It tastes great, which I like it. Very good. I didn't want that until
Is that the one that has all?
We went, took the Adam Cave Bluff Trail all the way to Mount Laconte.
Oh yeah.
Where we were.
This is Gatlinburg.
There's a couple other turnouts that are better.
There's a better one?
Yeah.
Well, why don't we go up to that one?
Okay.
This is Gatlinburg. Another view of Gatlinburg from up high. And there, this mountain behind the clouds is where we hiked up. It's Mount Laconte. Bruce's vacation house up in the mountains. Pretty nice house. Large. With lovely views. Which this is Bruce's family. Bruce, his father on his left, Alfonso, his uncle on his right, and Marley. And at his house, with the airplane.
I wouldn't want to do that in the first place.
Ready to take off on this airstrip, this private airstrip in front of his house. He lives right on the airstrip. You know, a bunch of people bought this land by the airstrip, and here is the plane ready to take off.
Yeah, it's not. It's satellite, right? It's not dependent on the station.
We should have taken that up to Laconte.
Yeah, that would have worked well.
Well, who all's going?
Well,
steer,
I don't know. I think these two can.
pigs, and put all this trough.
I don't know. We wanted to stop off at a church to pray beforehand.
One of the chapels, the waiting chapels we have.
Yeah, it was wedding chapel. Yeah, so well, can I stop there?
You'd be all right if the wind blowing this
There were a couple of girls waiting there.
Yeah, well,
now.
it is. That's what it is.
yeah.
But we got northeast
Well, did
wind.
anybody do a
It's
pre-flight?
summer.
Taxi was all the way from here, non-stop up to there, didn't stop. Well, actually, we let it roll back a little bit.
Yeah, I let it roll back.
Some guy
I
wanted to
remember the
land
last
downhill
time.
downwind, and
I remember the last time we backed it into here, and I was filming, and everyone else was working, and there was all kinds of problems. Hey, good.
Do we go in the house first or second?
You what? You can go in. Now, doesn't matter. I was just trying to go it's already. What is that? 3 hours. That's how you do it in that pipe. Run one dry and then the end of which you switch it out.
The airstrip. Back to the house. There's another plane in there in the garage. And this is Bruce's uncle's house, Ferris.
This is Bob in the plane for his last wishes. It's Bruce, Marvin, Bob, and myself on the flight.
It's broken. It doesn't work. I don't want it flying down.
Why is he nervous?
Get the mixture in. Tail flaps open. This. Where's the avionics master room? It's over there. Okay. It's off. Everything else is off. The circuit breakers are in. You ready? Clear.
Petrol, I think we're on a hill, sort of slope down.
Primer.
Approach Eagle 351 out of 15.5 for 1000 Foxtrot. Eagle 351, Knoxville approach, expect visual approach, runway 5 right, set and maintain 7000. 5 right, and keep it on down.
Can you see Laconte from here? Yeah. Behind that. This is Pigeon Gorge up here.
Left runway 5 right.
What?
Noticed error. The VORTD runway 5 right approach is not authorized. Spell's approach to runway 5 right is not authorized also. Departure contact clearance delivery 121.
Stay.
This is after we landed.
I hate to work a hardship on somebody for one of the
In one piece.
Were you able to see, recognize some of the places that you were?
Yes, we went to Mount Laconte and we flew over it, so we recognized that in the lodge.
You could recognize where you all were here, like.
Yeah.
Beans, these beans up here I made. And here's put stuff on so it's me up. And,
Is that the hangar? Or this?
for this.
Oh, Jamaica house.
Right here's the hanger's got those concrete
Right.
things on
Oh,
it.
okay.
They call it spandex.
Does it have to be concrete?
And
So this is the.
then this is us in Alaska, Skagway, Alaska.
Uh-huh.
In '84, we flew it up to Skagway and then went over to the Anchorage and then from there on up to Dawson City in the Yukon.
Wow.
And
That's
here's
amazing.
here's an ad that when I was in the flying business, and this ad was in the paper on Sunday, on Christmas in 1940. And yeah, that's me and Ruth there.
Right.
And,
1940.
yeah. Season greetings. And here's another ad I had in this. Yeah, I had a flying school.